Hello guys, welcome back to Mirror Interpretation Tutorial. Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just
I'm
doing
excited
my best.
today because we're gonna start this new series of video called Ukrainian language. Yes, I'm gonna follow this book together with you and we're gonna try to learn Ukrainian language. If you guys don't know, Russian and Ukrainian are very close. Ukrainian language have some words or a lot of the words that are from Russian language. The grammar is similar, but they have a few different alphabets compared to Russian. They use some Latin alphabets, but they also have Cyrillic in the alphabet. I'm not gonna Я не буду вам голову морочить с как азбука и так далее, because I actually study some, not formally, this is gonna be my formal study of Ukrainian language, and I will do it together with you so you guys see how I do it. So as you know, I am practicing some Spanish with Jose. Jose couldn't record today, and I will record Ukrainian with you together. And I will have homework. I will share what kind of homework I do. So this is the book. It's a small phrasary. I always start with a small book as I share with you. And we start with, there is always a little bit of grammar, and I don't like grammar, to be honest with you, but I do read it. But mainly we're going to use this book to practice because I do work sometimes with Ukrainian. I'm able to manage Ukrainian calls, but I'm not so confident because I know that I do make some mistakes, which is natural. But sometimes if they don't have anyone else who knows a little bit of both languages, I'm the person who take those calls. So there are some words in Ukrainian. I will start by the book and we're gonna go together. I do read Ukrainian actually, and I can write some, as I said, because it's close to Russian, and also because I met somebody pretty inspiring from Ukraine, Sergey. Привет, Сергей, очень приятно, если ты будешь смотреть это видео. Спасибо тебе. So, because of him, I start studying a little bit of that. И мне тоже нравится смотреть «Говорит Украина» talk show. This is talk show with Alexei Sukhanov. And I said in Ukrainian that I like to watch the show Ukraina Speak. So for about a year, I've been watching sporadically this show. I find the representative very funny, interesting, intellectual person. And it's been easy for me to follow the show with him. So I haven't studied formally. This is the first part. And so we're gonna talk about words, and I'm gonna start with the first one. It's called doroga, doroga, which means doroga, doroga. I'm just gonna write it down because this is how I remember, and it means road, doroga. Doroga, it's a road, как дорого, тоже in Russian language mean road, but there is another word that is written exactly the same. Дорога and дорого. Дорогая моя, по-русски будет, it means my dear. Дорога, дорогая. Дорогая госпожа, and дорого, it's a road. Okay. Zamok. I know zamok in Russian is the locker. This is zamok in Russian. Замок in Russian is castle. And here zamok, it means castle, and once again it means lock. So we have the same, very similar in Russian, castle and a lock. Замок. Орган. Это то же самое. Часть тела будет правильно по-русски. Орган украинский, it means a body part. Organ. And also I will tell you it's written very similar to Bulgarian, because in Bulgarian also organ, it means a body part. Okay, this is very hard for me because I always made mistake with this one when I work. Brati. So brat, brati, it could mean brothers. Brat is brother. It's also in Bulgarian, brat mean brother. And I will write it down. I am supposing, guys, most of you do not write when they study language, and I will tell you, for me and for many people, as you see, the moment that I write it, I also pronounce it, is a very good exercise, including different senses, writing, seeing it, reading it, and pronouncing it in the both languages actually, and also imagine. So when I said brat, I remembered my brother in Italy, Cristo. I'm suppose Cristo will never see this video, but either way, so I imagine these words using different senses or different lobes of my brain, which will help me remember brother, which I think I already remember is brat, and plural is brati, but brati also in Ukrainian means to take. Brati, to take something. In Russian, there is a form of the slang from the word zabrat, или also could, which means to take something. Береги, it's also caring for something. Береги себя, take care of yourself. Но что ты забрал? Он от карман меня деньги забрал. He take money from my wallet. Word order. Я живу в Лондоне. So, okay. This is like in Russian. Я живу в Лондоне. The only thing is that they use the I instead of the E. In Ukraine, they use the written is slightly difficult. Okay, я запишу я живу. I will put it в Америке. И в Денвере. Денвере. Я живу в Денвере. I live in Denver. В цьому будинку живе президент України. Okay, будинку and also dom, or it's mean house. But also budinko mean building. So, у цьому будинку живе президент. Цьому. У цьому будинку живе президент України. Which mean that in this building, у цьому будинку не живе президент України, я живу в цьому будинку. Which mean I don't live, there is no president living here, I live in this building. Okay. Another word, as I said, I can see it here, it says, so dim can also mean house, but it's по-русски это дом. В ці дім, в ці будинку. Будинку is very natural use. I have heard this in many shows. Now I know that budinku, it's mean house, building, and dim, it means house, home. Also dom in Bulgarian, и дом тоже по-русски, the same thing. Nouns. Ukrainian, they have masculine, feminine, neutral, like in Bulgarian, like in Spanish, like in Russian, but let's not go to Russian complicated grammar. So stable is still, is stable. And you don't pronounce still, и по-русски тоже stol. Table. In Bulgarian, this is masa. So still is table. Выход. Выход тоже по-русски. Exit. To go out from somewhere. Okay. Хлопец. It's mean boy. Хлопец. Хлопец. Boy. По-русски есть ребята. Это хлопец, он хороший. It means it's a good boy. Then it's they. Then тоже the same in Bulgarian. I'm surprised that it's more similar to Bulgarian than Russian now that I start studying it. It's kind of shocking for me. Then it's then, it means they, the same. И день, тоже по-русски, it means day. Трамвай, same in Bulgarian, it means tram. And also we have трамвай in русский язык. No, on Russian will be правильно троллейбус. They will understand if you say трамвай, но я думаю, троллейбус самое правильно. Then we have девчина, which means girl, или Russian similar word девочка. Девчина, girl. Книжка, it's book. Це книжка изучения украинского языка. This is a book to learn Ukrainian language. Мне это this очень хорошая книжка. I like this book. So книжка. Then we have поэзия. Poetry. Do you guys like poetry? Поэзия. И тоже по-русски поэзия. Он поет очень классно. Он стихи пишет, да? И so they said grammatical terms. I'm not gonna study any grammatics because my theory is that if you don't understand a language, you're not gonna understand the grammar. I didn't learn languages by the grammar, to be honest with you. So my rule is I first learn some words and then I start to learn how to put them in a simple sentences. And then once I had some simple sentences, this is when I was able to comprehend some grammar. So in order to open your brain, in my theory, for new languages, you don't cover it with some complicated grammar of some strange things that you don't understand what is it. You just start with the little things like simple words. Night. So that's what we're doing right now in this video. We're gonna learn some words and then at some point I will start speaking. Together with you, of course. We're doing this slowly. Nich. Nich is night. In Bulgarian is nosht. Russian is noch. You guys see how similar is that? This is why it's so hard. I think that's why it's because I read a lot. I read a lot of books in Russian and in Bulgarian. That's why now when I read this, I am challenged, but I am not in shock because I can find the similarity. Think, rich. Это rich. Rich is по-русски это будет вещь. Think, rich. Seal это salt. Russian будет sol. And Bulgarian will be sol. Очень приемно с вами познакомиться. It means a pleasure to meet you. Приемность. Но I don't think this word is a lot of use, but it means pleasure. Приемность. Приятно. Будет по-русски. Приятно. Bulgarian. Apple. It's яблоко. It's very simple word. Яблоко русский, яблоко Bulgarian. Море. Море, it means I already know. Sea. Море по-русски, море Bulgarian. Имя. Имя, it means name. Although I know it, I write it down because they're written a little bit different. Имя. Name. Питание. Питание means question. Question. Запрос. У меня есть прошение по-русски. У меня есть запрос. Могу ли я вам спросить? So all asking questions in Russian. Вопрос is Bulgarian. Питание is very similar to a Russian word. I will tell you, it's very funny because питание is the process of eating. Like the process when you swallow food. It's питание. Garden. It's сад. Same in Russian. Сади. Это значит garden. Учитель. То же самое. Учитель. Учители. And the same in Bulgarian. Учитель, учители. It means teacher. Books. Книжки. Книжка. We already did the book, I remember. Неделя, недели. So Sunday and Sundays. Okay, Sunday, we're talking about the day of the week. Sunday is неделя. I'm wondering how is недели. It's the plural one because неделя in Russian is the entire week. And воскресенье, it's Sunday. Nedelia is also in Bulgarian Sunday. See how easy is that for us? Yes, the plural change. This is the same in Bulgaria. Let's go to next word. Tree. Дерево, дерева, because it's female and the plural ends on a. I think similar rule is in Russian as well. Дерево, дерева. It means tree. I love tree. And trees, дерева. Field is поле, поля. Field. I love field and fields. They give you this sense of wind and green and freedom and spring, and it's beautiful. Do you guys like fields? Do you like to walk in the fields? I think it's beautiful. Surname. Okay, this is a new word for me. Surname. I put a star. This means I have to study it specifically, and I will tell you how I study it. Призвище. И призвища. Plural. Surname. Призвище. 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 Приз имя is in Bulgarian. Ваши фамилия по-русски. Имя, фамилия is a surname in Russian. Okay, let's go further in this book. Имя, it's name, значит имя и призвище. Призвище. It means name and surname. Скажите, пожалуйста, ваше имя и призвище. Мое имя Юана, призвище Тодорова. Okay, biscuits. I know what's biscuits. I don't know if you guys like biscuits. It's печиво. In Russian is печенье. Печиво. Biscuits. Печиво, kurabiki will be in Bulgarian. A little bit different, you see. And then we have door, двери. Дверь и door. И двери тоже по-русски, а Bulgarian is врата. Okay, the taxi driver works every day. Таксист працює щодня. Which means every day. Taxist is easy. Taxist. Because it's taxist in Bulgarian. Працює, it means work. Працює, work. I don't know this one. I will study this one. Щодня. Щодня. Значит, что mean every and дня is day. Interesting. Щодня. It's every day. Я хочу купити машину. I want to buy a car. Я хочу купити машину. I want to buy a car. Я хочу купить машину. Same in Russian. It's just written slightly different. Купить with мягкий знак, as this with E. In Bulgarian, аз искам да купя кола. A little bit different here. She bought us a present. Okay, this is where I get lost. Вон, вона, вони. This is the pronouns in Ukrainian, so I'm gonna put this right. Вона, it means she. In Russian will be она. In Bulgarian will be тя. So, вона купила нам подарунок. Купила means bought. Нам, us. Нами будет по-русски. И по-русски будет подарунок. Украинский mean gift. На Bulgarian will be подарок. Вона купила нам подарунок. She bought us a gift. In Russian will be она купила нам подарок. Bulgarian тя не купила подарок. Us is нам, тоже по-русски, вона купила нам подарунок. Но in Russian, I don't think they use it that much. Double, I don't know. Я думаю, по-русски будет, она купила нам подарок. Как мило, она купила нам подарок, да? Иван показав туристу V карту. Я запишу. Іван is the name. Показав, mean show it, туристові карту. Which mean Іван show it. Показав is show, to show someone. It's actually past. Туристові, the tourist, a map. Туристові, tourist. Карту is a map. In Russian will be Иван показал туристи карту. I think the structure will be different. Иван показал туристи карте. Карту, it's, я думаю, тоже карту по-русски. Показав, показал. Bulgarian will be Иван показа карту на туристите. Oh, I love this one. Objectives. This is my favorite because women, we love compliments. So everything related to beautiful words are something that we are like, yes. Tell us all the beautiful words you know. We want to hear it over and over again, right? По-русски, пожалуйста, говорите мне комплимент. Мне очень нравится. Which means, please compliment me. I like hear compliments. Давайте objectives. Выйдем сейчас. Beautiful. Гарний. Какой вы гарный мальчик. Which means a beautiful boy. For think гарний. И тоже for the things гарний building. Гарний будинок. I don't know why, but when гарний, они произносят это гарний in Ukraine. Like when you listen Ukraine talks, какой же вы гарний человек. Гарний будинок, it means beautiful. Будинок, we said, is a beautiful building or normally is used for a house. Гарна дівчина. Гарна дівчина. It means a beautiful girl. Дівчина ми сказали. Гарне місто. Місто. This is very interesting, guys. Do you know why? Because I will tell you. Okay, let me write it down. Гарно. Is it гарное? Yeah, гарне. Гарне. You see the conjugation change. Гарне место mean beautiful city. Место in Bulgarian it means place. I'm going. Я отивам на тайно място. I'm going to a secret place in Bulgarian. Тоже место. It means like a location, like a place. But in Ukrainian, место, it means city. Very interesting. Гарні будинки, it's plural. It means beautiful buildings. Гарні будинки. And also in Bulgarian, plural, it will be красиви постройки. Или, да, красивые постройки. If you want to do it in Bulgarian. Красивые дома, постройки, архитектурные, да, конструкции тоже можно. That would be Russian. Будинки is gonna be beautiful buildings. I know you can think that I'm crazy, which is okay, but I will show you. I actually wrote them down. I do write them down, and I explain you why. You can get a book and do it with me, or you can just listen this video for fun. But I'm just showing you how I'm learning new languages, and I will share comparatives and superlatives. I hate comparatives, but people like to use comparatives, especially insecure people that want to compare themselves with other people's beauty, success, body shape, I don't know, car, house, whatever. They just like to compare to feel better. Novi, 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 new, novi, new. Новый in Russian, it means new. Nov in Bulgarian means new. Newer. So this is novishi. Newer. It means to be newer. Novishi, this is comparative. So this pen is новый. Это карандаш нов, но это I don't know in Ukrainian how it's shirt, but this shirt is новейший compared to this pen. But this book is the найновейший. I just got this book today. Значит, новый, новейший, найновий. I will tell you nai is also the superlative form of, I'm writing it, найновейший is the newest. The same in Bulgarian, nov, понов, найнов. I don't like these comparative things, but people use it. Then we have cheap. It's дешевый. Cheap. Тоже in Russian will be дешевый. Дешевый. The accent is in the middle though. Дешевый и дешевый. Дешевший is mean cheaper. Шев. I already know, I don't have to see because it's similar. Найдешевший is the cheapest. Okay, big. Это интересно. So we have великий. Великий, it means great. So maybe the book have a mistake, I guess, because I feel like I am already soaking into this language. But Veliki, also Alexander Veliki, in this means greatest in Russian. They have Veliki for big. I am pretty sure. I listen Большой in Ukrainian speak. So let's say I trust this book, but let's not trust it 100%. It's mean big. You see, bigger is більший и найбільший. Да, я думаю, что більший тоже можно использовать. So, big is великий. Більший is bigger. And they also have мягкий знак. Більший, bigger. And найбільший, biggest. Nai, it's also the same thing in Bulgarian. Більший. Значит, у нас есть большой. I don't know the superlative in Russian right now. You see how is that complicated? I have to check them for you. So let's say I have a gap here. You can't know everything. We have дороги. Same. Okay, let me give you this. Big egulям, pogulям, naigulям. In Bulgarian, it's very similar, the superlative form. The same rule in Russian, but I don't know how to conjugate this in Russian, so I rather not say it. Because probably there would be so much people grilling me that I don't know it. But you can guys write it down. That would be useful for us because I do read the comments actually, and I like to learn from you as well. Expensive. We have dorogi. I like dorogi. Dorogi. And they have also Daragaya Maya, which is my dearest. No? It's come from expensive. When you want to express that somebody is dear to you, Darogi, it's mean expensive. And then more expensive, Doroshchi. Dorojchi. More expensive. And then most expensive is Najdorожчий. It could be thing. Добрый день. Добрый день. Добрый день. Меня зовут Иоанна. И сегодня мы учимся говорить по-украински. Це програма сегодня. John. But you can guys laugh, but it's just we're learning, okay? So you see what I do? I hear a word добрый день. It's like hello, which means a good day. Добрый день. Це Йоанна. This is Йоанна. Це мой YouTube канал. Говорит по-украински. Okay, we are there. We're starting somewhere, okay? Добрий день. Він добре розмовляє українською мовою. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay, the next one is добрий чоловік. You know, добрый already. Добрый, I already learned this. Добрый, it means good. Человек, it means person or man. Good man. So we have добрый день, добрый человек, добрая дівчина. What else we can use here? Доброе питание. Good question. Добрый учитель. Добрая девчина. Добрая книжка. Добрая поэзия. Я думаю, будет другое слово. I think there would be another word for поэзия. Доброе печиво. Таксист добрый катает машину. Ну, this means good. Dobry is same in Bulgarian dobar, and it means like well or good, and it's used like the way I use it, and it can be used for people and for things. Dobry. Він добре розмовляє по-українськи. Він добре розмовляє. Я запишу по-українськи. Країнськи, which means he speaks well Ukrainian. Він добре розмовляє по-українською мовою. Мовою is a new word for me. I separated. It means language. Мовою. Він добре розмовляє українською мовою. Я или вона не розмовляє добре по-українською мовою. Which means I am not я не розмовляю добре по-українською мовною. Wonderful. Oh, I love these words. Чудові. Какой-то ви чудові людина. Okay, let's connect. So, чудові. Чудові. Вон чудовий людина. Или чоловік. Он чудовий, добрий чоловік. He is a wonderful, good man. Он чудовий, добрий чоловік. He is a good man. Он чудовий розмовляє по-українську. Он чудовно розмовляє. Я думаю, буде вон чудовно розмовляє по-українську. I hope nobody from Ukraine listen this video because they would probably throw stones on me because of my bad pronunciation. But will be probably вон чудовно розмовляє по-українськи. He speaks wonderful Ukrainian. And then we have wonderful. Oh, how wonderful. Чудово. Чудово. With exclamation. Чудово. Wonderful. Okay. Добрий, dobre, and dobre. I already talked about it, but I see them here in the book. Believe it or not, I haven't read this book. I'm doing it right now with you. Добрий. Добрий день. Добрий чоловік. Which means good. Good, fine. Dobre. Oh, let's meet at 5. Dobre. The same dobre in Bulgarian. In Bulgarian, wonderful is чудесен. Или по-русски это будет чудно, прекрасно. Wonderful. Good is добрый. And then we have good as fine. So I will just put dobre. And I know dobre, it means it could be like okay, fine, good, well. Холодный. I know холодный could be он холодный человек. He is cold person. Холодный. Cold. Холодный суп. Холодные. По-русски тоже холодные. И Bulgarian will be студено. It's cold. Холодно. 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 Cold. It means it's cold. And I will do мне холодно. Я чувствую холод. I feel cold. Холодно. It's cold. Let's see, what word we can say that is cold. Дороги добрые купила. Иван холодный человек. Да? Не братья, это тот день холодный. No? Холодный день. We can say that it's cold day. Это речь холодно. Не брат. This thing is cold. Don't take it. Яблоку холодно. Море холодно. Да. Вода в море очень холодно. Не плевать. В саде холодно. Inside of the garden is cold. Девчина холодно. The girl is cold. Печиво холодно. The biscuit is cold. В машину холодно. Inside of the car is cold. В будинок холодно. Inside of the house is cold. Да, добрый человек, холодный человек, called person. Okay. And then we're gonna just learn this nominative. Я. Yeah, I wanna see how. Okay, я is I. Ти is you или вы in plural. Він is, oh gosh, I hate when they put the spelling because it confuses me. Where is the correct written in Ukrainian? Він, it means he. Вона is she. And воно is it, because they have neutral, and the same in Bulgarian. And then we have мы, we, me. Me is we. Ви is you, plural. Вони is they. Я, ты, вы. Вон, она, они. Мы, вы, они. This is the same in Russian and is the same in Bulgarian. I believe the only problem here for me is gonna be first person is я. In Bulgarian is I, us. Ти, the second person is ти, is you. In Bulgarian тоже is ти. Вы, вие. In Bulgarian is вие, which is plural. Third person. Вин, Bulgarian is on. Same in Russian. Я, ты, вы. Он, она, оно, они. Is the same in Russian. So, Vin is he, third person, and it's on in Russian. И той in Bulgarian. Вона is she, Russian is она, на български е тя. Воно is оно in Russian, it means it. Воно, 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 it. This is the neutral. It's used for kids and for things. Neutral, воно. Или оно in Russian, neutral. То in Bulgarian. I have to repass them. You can laugh. And then we have мы, me is plural. Мы will be, ви will be you or вы in Russian. Вони или они, this is gonna be the plural. In Russian will be они. Nie, vie, te in Bulgarian. Very similar. Here we have done 48 minutes of Ukrainian, and next time we're gonna start with, let me see if here we can stop us. No, we will stop here. We'll make we'll stop here. We just do Вони вже приехали. They already come. Вони уже полайкали меня. Приехали, то они уже приехали. По-русски будет. It means they already come. Вони вже приехали. They already arrived. They have already arrived. Вони вже приехали. They already arrived. Do you know, вы знаете Барселона? Yes, I know Barcelona. Вы знаете Барселону? Similar as in Russian, they conjugate. Вы знаете Barcelona? Do you know Barcelona? Yes, I do. Said that, guys, I will tell you what's gonna be my homework so you understand how I will learn this language. So as you can see, we wrote 2 pages of words and we pronounced them. I wrote them just one time going through the book together with you. So for my homework, each of these words I have to write 3 rows in my book, pronouncing the word and writing it down. So I will tell you. The first word is doroga. Doroga. It means doroga. It means road. And there. Doroga. Road. There. Doroga. Doroga. Road. There. Doroga. Doroga. I will just show you road there. Doroga. I wrote 1 road of this word and I have to do 3 of each. Write them and pronounce them exactly as demonstrate you. Usually writing it one time makes my brain remember it. Writing and pronouncing it and then what it means. Pronounce it after, please. So I write Doroga. It means road and it means there. Doroga, Doroga. So you remember, I remember this word now, and I can tell you Doroga is there, and it also means road. Куда это дорого ездит? Where the road goes in Russian? Где? I have to learn those in чудові, чудова людина, which means a wonderful person. Чудова женщина, чудова дівчина. This is how I learn. I don't know if you understand a few techniques that we apply in this video. Either way, that was our first Ukrainian class with you guys. I hope you enjoy it and like, share, subscribe for more. Thank you for being here. We're gonna speak some Ukrainian too, maybe within 1 year. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.